Hey, Deb, kids, down here. I want to talk to you. It's important. No, it ain't about leaving the hose on again. Well, turn the hose off and I won't have to lecture you. No, Mandy, you did not turn the hose off. You turned the nozzle off. You left the spigot on. So my hose drip drop leaked all night. The entire water company is now driving around in Escalades. Now you go down to that water company, that whole building's renovated. Geez, we got marble everywhere and in big fish tanks like it's a new Wendy's. And no, it ain't filled with goldfish. Not 20-cent goldfish. It's filled with them big Benihana fish. Them fish are purple with whiskers. This week's episode of Pittsburgh, Dad, is brought to you by Iron City Beer. Hey, as you may or may not know, a lot of turmoil going on in the area, and I want to keep you safe. There's a danger out there in them streets, and that danger's got a name. Bears. Oh, it's true. They seen a bear over in Ross Township. No one over there in Highland Park. You know, I'm no meteorologist, but we could be in for a serious bear storm heading this way. If you see one, you just can't run away because they're fast. Tell you, only two people in this world are going to outrun a bear: that insane Bolt and Jerome Bettis. Actually, Jerome Bettis just runs over bears. Urlacher. The key is to look as big as possible. Now, Brandon, I want you wearing that XXL TJ Watt jersey your grandma bought you at all times. That bear's going to think either you're huge or a Watt brother, and either way, he's going to leave you alone. Jessica, I want you in that big puffy starter jacket that your aunt gave you. I don't care if it's the Charlotte Hornets. Desperate times call for desperate measures. It's getting warmer. That means it's breeding season. The Bears are all coming at and showing themselves off all over the Pittsburgh Times. Kind of like what your Aunt Linda done in the 90s. But the bear don't need Zima and a bunch of face jewels to find itself a mate. Oh, yins are all laughing and giggling over there. Bears are serious. You remember in The Revenant when Leo the Capoeira got mauled by the bear? What happened? We didn't see him in another movie for 5 years. Deb, you really want to go through that again? You got so desperate to see more Leo, you watched the last season of Growing Pains. That last season of Growing Pains was so bad, killed Alan Thicke. 25 years later, but I guarantee you that autopsy report said Growing Pains, season 7. I don't like creatures wandering around Pittsburgh that ain't supposed to be here. Remember last year was the alligators? Now it's bears. I have expect next we find Browns fans just wandering around people's backyards, picking through the trash. This is where they keep the Lombardis. If got any quarterbacks you threw away we can destroy. You gotta watch your trash around Browns fans. Remember a few years ago they caught one in Big Ben's garbage looking for his hair so they can clone him like in Superman 4? Oh yes, it did too happen, Deb. I read it on Facebook. You think someone just made that up?